Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Out here with my good buddy Dimi today. So we're out here just a little bit after noon and we're gonna pull an overnighter. So excited to get things started. We're going to start things off with a coffee like usual, and then we'll get camp set up.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be nice having teamwork today.
Cool.
Alright, it's gonna be our coffee table.
Ready to go.
There it is. Making a tarp tent today, so this is going to be my center support stick. All right, so Dimi's out scouting some good firewood for us. I'm going to get my chair built, so let's do that. Ideally, I want them about the same length, so I cut this one down and then we should be good. Alright.
Alright. That looks solid actually.
Yeah, it's super solid and it's pretty damn comfortable.
Awesome.
Dimi has the luxury of a chair that's already built for him.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, now we can get coffee going. So that's the one.
Quick
Chair.
and easy.
Mine was pretty quick too.
Oh yes. But that one actually, I don't know. It hits the spot different.
Oh yeah, well you got a backrest.
Oh, it's amazing.
There you go, hot stuff. It says hot stuff on the...
Yeah.
Need the water. Can't have coffee without water.
Oh, that's a perfect time for the day.
Now your forever girlfriend will see what you do out here with me.
And finally she's gonna stop wondering.
Yeah. She always asks them what we do when we do these things, and they go, I don't know, just hang out. It's pretty much what we do, but...
Having a great time in nature.
Military's doing some exercises at the moment.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hear some booms off in the distance. Well, you know, I guess while we let that coffee brew up, we can start working on this wood behind us.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. my coffee is
Getting there.
ready.
Oh, it's ready. Actually, it cooks it also in the perfect temperature.
Yeah,
It goes like slow.
nice and slow.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
let's do this.
you made it. I'll serve you. Spill some.
Can't spill the coffee.
It was too full.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I told you actually it's gonna be more than 2 cups.
Okay. Oh, that's exactly like 2.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's perfect.
Yeah. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. So the plan is we are gonna just set up one shelter at a time and just do some teamwork with it. And plus he wants to see how my design is and see if he likes it, and he might go with that too. So we are setting up basically a tarp tent, and I'm gonna build it in a way that it actually kind of has a door and it's sealed on all sides. So let's do that. We gotta do a little bit of a rearrangement of our living room too. So here we go. So there's my 3x3 tarp. Really simple design. You pin down 2 back corners, pull the 2 front corners together in the middle to form a triangle footprint, and then we have a door to get inside. So that's what Dimi's showing. I want to be completely enclosed tonight because it's gonna get very, very cold. So let's see if I can give you a little look inside. Yeah, just a glimpse. So it's just the center stick holding it up in the middle. And that's home for the night. Dimi, what do you say we...
It looks actually pretty solid, yeah?
Oh yeah, cool.
Looks amazing. And I mean, fully closed, you're gonna be warm, no problem.
So should we get started on yours?
Yes.
Is our setup. It's pretty cool. Dimi's got the A-frame.
Solid.
Super solid. And I'm going with the tarp tent. We're going to set up our fire right about here. So Dimi is making a stake to put into the ground to pull out his tarp a little bit, give him some more room inside. Yeah, that should open up the inside nicely for you. Awesome. That's solid. Nice addition.
Yeah.
Cool. Here's a look inside. You can see
Whoa.
that makes a big difference for him.
Solid.
So gear on this side, and he can sit up nice and sleep on that side. Cool. All right, you guys out there might recognize one of these. Classic UCO candle lantern. I'm gonna use that in my tarp tonight, and it might add just like a little bit of extra heat, but I'm mostly using it for the light, and I'm excited to use it. I got the brass one. I know it's a lot heavier, but come on, you gotta love brass versus the aluminum. Yeah, so Dimi is pretty clever. I love this idea. He chopped up a few initial pieces and created basically a little makeshift sawhorse. Pretty awesome. So I think he likes playing with the saw. He's gonna buck up all that big stuff that we got going on there. I'm gonna start delimbing this stuff to get the initial fire going. Showing a little progress here. Got a healthy bundle of wood going there. We are getting there. This is home for the night. Good morning, guys. It is the morning. We had an awesome night last night. We had a fire going late into the night. Dimi's working on a little firewood. I'm gonna get on that with him. We're gonna get a fire going. We're gonna have a coffee. Let's give you a look at what our camp looks like. Here's a little look at the whole palace. So we had our fire, obviously. You see the Dutch oven. We had a awesome dinner. Basically made up a big stew, potatoes, quinoa, beans. I threw a little bit of sausage in mine. Dimi's a non-meater. We both slept great. I slightly modified my tarp in the middle of the night. Give myself an actual opening. I didn't think I needed to be completely closed in. I slept perfectly warm, even with a little opening and a little door to crawl under. And I added this piece of paracord to just pull out the inside space a little bit more. Maybe I can give you a look of what it looks like in there. But there we go. There's my sleeping pad. And that's where I had all my gear. Well, not really gear, just clothing. This tarp is awesome. Let's give you a look at what Dimi had going on here. So he has an A-frame, and this particular type of tarp actually has doors built onto it, which is pretty cool. And that's what he had going on. He had the mat of a king. Well, guys, this happened also last night. I thought Dimi broke the sticks last night, but the seat just ripped. Didn't even notice that until this morning. You can see it's not the best quality leather. I do some leather work. I'm an amateur, but I'm gonna copy this design and make one at home. You guys will see that in a future video. it's a beautiful sight on a cold morning. It's about -8 Celsius at the moment. That's such a game changer on the cold hands.
Well, you can have one before and one after.
Sounds good. All right, perfect, guys. So we got a fire going to get us through our morning. Gonna brew up a coffee, sit around the fire for a little bit, and then get to cooking a real meal. So coffee's brewing. Gotta melt some snow because I'm boiling potatoes as part of my lunch. So we all know that takes some time. Having fun.
Probably. Yes, please. Probably smells fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Too
Nice
hot.
and hot.
Yeah.
We pre-warmed up our cups this time so our coffee didn't get instantly cold. Since I have the luxury of a fire and all day to do this, I didn't pre-boil the potatoes at home this time. We'll have some hot potatoes in no time. That'll be a nice load for the firebox. So potatoes are good and boiled, and firebox is loaded, ready. Just gonna hang out a little bit. Then we'll show you some tasty raclette shortly here. Well guys, it's time to get that firebox lit. It's nice having a Dimi around because he's doing the filming. I don't have to move the tripod all over the place, which is pretty cool. The log I chopped wasn't ideal, it was a little small, but filling it with those 2 other sticks. Alright guys, well, raclette is really simple. There's 3 cuts of cheese here. And I went big and got some pretty expensive raclette cheese with truffle in it. I'm really excited for that. And it's as simple as throwing the cheese in a pan, dumping it on the potatoes, and eating it with your pickled vegetables. It is cheese time. It's not a classic raclette pan. Usually a raclette pan would fit the whole slice nice like that, but I'm making do with what I got. That's a little small. Never used a small pan on the firebox before, so I need the pot supports. Alright guys, slice number 1. It's looking done there. Alright, been keeping my potatoes warm by the fire. Actually, they're still very hot. That's nice. So we're going to start with those. Get that first piece of melted cheese on our potatoes. Smells delicious, those truffles, I gotta say. And we got these pickled onions. In German, they're Silberzwiebeln. Silver onions. Pretty tasty. A couple pieces of the pickled baby corns. And a couple pickles. So, raclette, truffle raclette, classic, awesome. Let's eat. That's basically how raclette works. While I enjoy this first piece of cheese, gonna get another one cooking. Always the airplanes at the wrong time. But can't win them all. So as they say in Switzerland, en Gute. Cheesy deliciousness. Little baby corn. Oh, this has been such a great trip so far, guys. I'm gonna keep working on this food. We're slowly gonna start packing things up and get out of here. See you guys shortly. We're gonna show you the breakdown process in hyperspeed. Well, that's it, guys. That was a fun one. We're out of here. Had a great time. I don't know about you. Yeah, everything went to plan. It's really nice having his bike that he rode in on because we're carrying the Dutch oven in it, so it's sure as hell beats having to have it in your hand. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. I release a new video once a week. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.